Hey guys, in this video, I'll do a Dragon Ball Super theory. Make sure to watch it till the end. In Dragon Ball Super episode 83, in a special match approved by Zeno himself, Goku fights the leader of the Pride Troopers, Toppo. But before the epic clash could get a winner, the match gets stopped. You would think only Zeno himself could call that match off, since he's the one who approved it, and he was enjoying it so much he was probably getting 3 orgasms every second, but it gets directly stopped by the Great Priest. It was his call. He did that without even asking for permission. He did check in with Zeno afterwards, and Zeno seemed okay with it, but then again he never says no to anything. This also implies that the Great Priest either knew Zeno would not do anything dangerous to him, or Zeno cannot do anything dangerous to him. The bottom line is, Priest stopped the match forced by his decision. Also, almost all the announcement of the tournament is given by him. Now we wonder how much influence he had over those decisions. Could all this be subtle hints that the Great Priest is above Zeno? Who is the Great Priest? He's like the head of the angels, right? Whis called him father. We don't know if he is connected like that with all other angels too. In the anime, Whis says the Great Priest or the Grand Priest is one of the top 5 strongest fighters in existence. However, in the manga, he specifically says that the priest is the strongest, but most probably Zeno is not considered. He is above this kind of comparisons or can't even be considered as a fighter. So like the Great Priest is in the top of the angel hierarchy, you could say, what about Zeno? He surely is not of the angel kind, but could be ranked in the god kind. So, since we put the Great Priest in the top of the angel kind, we could say Zeno is the top of the god of destruction kind. Maybe that's why he's into destruction so much. While the gods of destruction takes care of planetary level destruction, he takes care of universal level of destruction. Like previously, there was 18 universes, but he destroyed 6 for reasons unknown. In a different manner, he has another similarity with the gods of destruction, that he's prone to do things that might not make much sense, contrary to the Great Priest, whose actions would probably be more sensible. Much like how Beerus and Champa are kept in control by Whis and Vados, in fact, one of the major duties of the angels is to stop them when they go out of line. Maybe the Great Priest can or will do something similar. Currently, Dragon Ball Super is implying that Zeno is higher than the priest or any other being for that matter. Remember when we first saw Beerus, it looked like Whis was his assistant or something. Only when we saw Whis one-shot Beerus, we realized he is the real deal. Case could be similar here too. Also, throughout the series, angels are being portrayed to be mightier and more important than gods. Even take this tournament for example. The angels will be the only ones to get spared when the losing universes get destroyed. If you go by this principle and make it very simple, that angels are always higher than gods, then you know the Great Priest is an angel and Zeno is a god. So do the math. Perhaps Zeno was even selected for the role of the god of everything by the Great Priest. As we see, angels have the authority to pick gods of destruction. Whis directly offered Vegeta to become one, and even Beerus is aware about it. Zeno might not be as easily replaceable or will be destroyed randomly, but yet at one point he was picked by the Great Priest. The concept here could be that the priest felt that destruction can never be done in a sensible manner, so he can choose a creature that would do it randomly, in an unexplainable manner, and just like the other angels, he is there all the time to keep things in control and can stop Zeno if things get out of hand. So, according to this theory, the Great Priest has more authority than Zeno. That is, he is the one above Zeno. If this comes true, it would really be one of the biggest twists ever. Having said all that, I just want to remind you all that it's just a theory. Most likely that's not true, and even though I think the Great Priest being the one above is a legit possibility, that is still highly unlikely. I just shared this theory because I find it interesting. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want daily Dragon Ball Super updates.